Today I'm going to talk about anxiety. Why is it so powerful? And how to take your life back. Have you ever felt your heart racing for no reason? Your mind won't stop thinking. You replay conversations over and over. You imagine the worst case scenario before anything has even happened. And no matter how hard you try to calm yourself, your brain just won't listen. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people experience anxiety every single day, and it's one of the most common mental health challenges in the world, yet many people silently struggle because they think no one will understand. In today's video, we're going to explore what anxiety really is, why it happens, how it affects your body and mind, and practical ways you can start taking back control. Now let's begin. What is anxiety? Anxiety is more than simply feeling nervous before a big presentation or an important exam. It's your body's natural alarm system. Long ago, this alarm helped humans survive dangerous situations. Imagine walking through the forest thousands of years ago. Suddenly, you hear something moving behind the bushes. Your brain immediately prepares you to fight or run. Your heart beats faster. Your muscles tense. Your breathing changes. Your senses become sharper. That response saves lives. The problem is that today, our brains often react to emails, bills, deadlines, relationships, or uncertainty as though they are life-threatening dangers. The alarm system turns on, even when there's no immediate danger. Anxiety isn't weakness. One of the biggest misconceptions about anxiety is that it means someone is weak. That's simply not true. People with anxiety are often incredibly strong. Many continue going to work, caring for their families, studying and supporting others while fighting invisible battles every single day. The outside world may never know how much effort it takes just to get through an ordinary day. Having anxiety doesn't mean you're broken. It means your brain is trying sometimes too hard to protect you. What anxiety can feel like? Anxiety affects everyone differently. Some people experience physical symptoms. Others struggle mostly with racing thoughts. Common symptoms include pounding heartbeat, sweaty hands, shaking, shortness of breath, chest tightness, stomach discomfort, trouble with sleeping, constant worrying, and difficulty concentrating. It feels like something terrible is about to happen. Sometimes people even believe they are having a heart attack when they are actually experiencing a panic attack. The experience feels incredibly real. Anxiety often feeds itself. Here's how the cycle works. You notice strange feeling. Your brain immediately asks, what if something is wrong? That thought creates even more fear. Your body reacts. Your heart beats faster. You notice your heartbeat. Now you're even more convinced something terrible is happening. The fear grows stronger. The symptoms become stronger. And the cycle continues. Understanding this cycle is important because once you recognize it, you can begin interrupting it. Why overthinking makes anxiety worse? Anxiety loves uncertainty. When we don't know what will happen, our minds try to predict every possible outcome. What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if something bad happens? What if I embarrass myself? Most of these situations never happen. Yet your brains treat every imagined possibility like a real emergency. Overthinking doesn't prepare us for life. It simply steals today's peace. Now here's practical ways to calm anxiety. Although anxiety can feel overwhelming, there are healthy strategies that many people find helpful. First, focus on your breathing. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment, then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Repeat this several times. Slow breathing sends signals to your nervous system that you are safe. Second, ground yourself. Look around the room. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This simple exercise helps bring your attention back to the present instead of getting lost in fearful thoughts. Third, move your body. A short walk, stretching, or light exercise can help release built-up tension and improve your mood. Fourth, take care of your body. Getting enough sleep, eating balanced meals, staying hydrated, and limiting too much caffeine can all make a difference. These habits aren't a cure, but they can help reduce anxiety for many people. Don't believe every thought. One of the most powerful lessons you can learn is this: not every thought deserves to be believed. Your mind might say, "Everyone is judging me. I'll never succeed. I'm going to fail." But thoughts are not facts. Instead of asking, "Is this thought true?" try asking, "What evidence do I actually have?" That small shift can help you respond to anxious thoughts with curiosity instead of fear. When to ask for help. Sometimes anxiety becomes so intense that it begins affecting work, school, relationships, or daily life. If that happens, reaching out for help is a sign of strength. Talking with a trusted friend, family member, doctor, or mental health professional can make a real difference. Many people benefit from therapy. Some may also benefit from medication prescribed by a healthcare professional. There is no shame in asking for support. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. Recovery isn't instant. Healing from anxiety usually doesn't happen overnight. Some days you feel calm, other days anxiety may return, but that doesn't mean you failed. Recovery is often about learning new ways to respond rather than expecting anxiety to disappear completely. Small progress is still progress. Every step forward matters. And here's the final thoughts. If you're watching this while feeling anxious, remember this: you're not your anxiety, you are not your worst thoughts, and definitely you are not alone. Anxiety may be loud, but it doesn't get to decide your future. Every breath you take, every challenge you face, every moment you choose to keep going is proof that you are stronger than you think. Thank you for watching, and remember this: even on your hardest days, there is hope, there is healing, and there is always another tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video.